So you join us for a bit of a live business update. Actually, we've been up to a lot of stuff. We've been very, very busy. I do have some more flags here actually, so these will get changed around. So I do apologise, it looks a bit tatty. We've been really busy as a business. We've actually had a record month. Last month we delivered 58 cars. We had about 6 or 7 roll over as well. So we had a record number for us in terms of units out the door, which is fantastic. We are flying as a business. We've been getting our hands into many pies. We've been very busy, got a load of events going on. So a couple of weekends ago, we were the headline sponsors for BoHo On Tour. I'm sure some of you might have seen on social media. But for those that didn't, we'll just put a couple of clips in from the event. It was a really cool event. It was in Stroud. It was held by a really amazing individual called Dave, who we met at a charity event actually. And he's bringing the car scene back, and it was brilliant fun. There were so many array of varied cars. I'm sure you'll see in the next sort of couple of clips and videos on from me waffling. There were some fantastic bits available. So enjoy that now. I'll see you in a bit. So a cool bit of stock in actually is a C43 Cabriolet. It came in part exchange against our CLA 45S that we sold last month. It's a really good looking car this. We've done some shorts and some social media on this video as well. There is a full little water video that I did on the vehicle on the website as well. So if you're interested, take a look. A really looking car, perfect for this time of year. I want to update you with some tasty events and awards. So as of last year, I'm sure some of you know, we ramped up our presence within the automotive world and industry. We were nominated for plenty of awards. I think there was 5 total last year that we were actually highly commended and or won. We've already been nominated and through to the finals for 4 awards at the Motor Trade Independent Dealer Awards in Birmingham. So this is the first of many of the award ceremonies that come up throughout the year. So we're over there next month actually, so it's coming up pretty quick. It's actually, I think, in the NEC this time, so it's a bit of a bigger, nicer venue. We're nominated for used car customer care, so a really important one to us. We're actually nominated for best business within 100 units, so best retail outlet for 100 vehicles, so that's probably the biggest of the awards you can be nominated for. We've got Rising Star as well, so fair play to Jordan. Jordan's been nominated for Rising Star. George's been with us for a little while. It runs from January 24 to December 24. So George joined us in about August, September. So when I nominated him through, it's from then to December. But he's been recognised already for his amazing hard work and figures and numbers and what he's managed to achieve in such a short period of time. So massive congratulations, George. Worked really hard, deserved it. So fingers crossed for you, mate. It'd be amazing to get you an award under your belt. And the last one is Sales Manager of the Year. So again, I've managed to swindle Craig, Sales Manager of the Year somehow. Let's do a bit of a quick site walkthrough as well. So we've also got some more events coming up. Many of you know, a couple of years ago, we've been down the carnival on the Weir Fields for a couple of years. I've managed to get Dan Magnus back down. So if those of you didn't see Dan Magnus performing, or I know those that did wanted him back last year, he's very, very busy obviously because he is almost sort of industry recognised and world famous with his abilities and skills. I'll put a couple of clips in the video now for you to have a look, but he's going to be joining us and the, I guess, Rotten community, so we're covering all the costs. He's going to come down, so massive thanks to Dan. All the kids love him, he's really good to have down, so have a quick look at his ability now.
I'm Jimmy at Woodstock.
So as I'm sure some of our local customers that use us for servicing and have popped in over the recent couple of weeks and months, I found it very frustrating to find somewhere to park. Why was it chaos? This is the reason why. This is our new valet bay, so we have both of the containers moving around. Obviously this has all been concreted and filled. It's caused an absolute headache because obviously this normally could fit 25 odd cars on. We didn't have access to any of this here, so all the cars that were here were crammed in there on the car park. So I do apologise for the inconvenience caused, but this is massive for us as a business. The next step for us is to really refine and push the business on to be as complete and maximised as possible, because Craig, we were having a discussion recently that we are pretty much at max capacity here in Swindon. We cannot facilitate more than 70 cars. It's not the case of we're short on staff, it is just physically demanding on space, availability, workshop use, and just being able to advertise and hold the cars on stock, on site. 70 is it, we're at the peak now, which is fantastic, so it's just going to get everything else refined. So we're almost going to have like an Eden project looking sort of cafe canopies with 3 shutters in there, so it's going to be really good. That's going to get knocked down the old valet base, so we're completely revamping everything on site. So we are full systems go, we are absolutely pushing this shit on. I'd really like to be able to update you at the end of this year with a site number 2. I'm probably running before I can walk here with discussing this, but we are really actively looking, discussing options. But the first thing for us to get right is this site. We're not far off, but it's just little adjustments like this, just maximising all the space available to make it streamline the process. That's going to help us massively. Just to close off, we did see some amazing local customers. So I know the Peachies are probably watching the video, so hello, lovely to see you down at BoHo. We are going to be looking to sponsor them again in August. They're actually on the airfield this time, so they're in Stroud, so we're actually going to be on the airfield, and hoping everyone's behaved and there's no silly burnouts or donuts or anything. The year after that, or the next event I should say, Dave's mentioned, I'm floating the idea, so it's very early on, that we could potentially be doing runs on the runway. So that's going to be really amazing thing to be part of. That's quite a big achievement for them to grow from a very small car community onto where they are now. So come join us for those. They'll be on our social medias. Come join us for the carnival as well, where Dan's going to be coming down. We're going to have a stand. Come say hello. We're going to be raffling some bits off. We'll be supporting Jessie May as well. And I'm also doing 2 events with you, Alex, at Castle Coombe, which I think you're quite excited for.
Yep.
So I'm going to try and get us down for JDM Day just to get us experience with it. But we're going to be doing the summer action day and also the autumn action day. So we're going to be having a little stand down there, a little presents. So come say hello to us down there as well and enjoy it at Coombe. That's it for a bit of an update. I think we've touched on everything. So we're flying. Thank you everyone for your support. I thought I'd give you a bit of an update with some of the bits we've got in, and also the growth, development, and where we are in the business. Thank you.